snap. All right.
Is that Woody Woodpecker?
My mom's got a tattoo of Tweety Bird on her leg. Hey, this is
I'm Jim.
Okay, I'm Shane.
I'm Babs. Welcome back to AT.
So I got a story about birds.
Oh
shit.
yeah, I guess we were talking about birds, weren't we?
Shane was here for this, but I don't think Pablo's heard it. But so, his friend Charles.
Did you burn down a house?
Yeah, the bird did actually.
Alright.
Bird.
There's our friend Charles that we knew from college, and it was after he graduated. Shane was already working in Pennsylvania, and I had just gotten accepted to come and work out here, but I was still living in Maryland at the time. And so, like, as like a send off, because I was going across the country away from everybody, I think Charles lived in Pennsylvania as well.
Yeah, he's originally from there.
Yeah. So he was there. He was still trying to find a job or whatever. So Shane drove to his place, and I drove up from Maryland to Charles' place. And like a bunch of us just got together and we just played board games. Like, we played Munchkin a little bit, and then we played some War Machine and stuff like that.
Yeah, we played
What?
Warhammer. Well, some of us
Yeah.
played Warhammer, War Machine, some Munchkin, other board games. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then, God, his parents had a macaw that he had to keep in the cage because it would fucking bite anybody that wasn't his parents.
That bird was an asshole.
And like, anytime like,
Is that how we got here?
yeah, that's the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now go to the right.
Mm-hmm. I knew that.
anytime we started getting loud, the macaw would just fucking shriek.
Oh, yeah, that's
super
right.
loud. It's like, you're all being too noisy!
It's so
It was so loud, and all of us immediately stopped, and we're just like, God. And then Charles would look at the cage and be like, shut up!
Shut up, bird.
And it was always like on the side of the cage, like biting at the bars.
Oh yeah, he was 100%
Out for blood. Yeah.
It reminds me of the video. Have you seen that video of the? Is your story done? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That bird was a dick. That was my
That,
bird
yeah,
story.
that bird. Fuck that bird. There was a video that a dude took. It was a kid. His mom also had a bird, and whenever she would leave, the bird would like crawl down its cage. There we go, and come for him.
Oh, yeah.
and like would fucking bite him and stuff. So he took a video, and he didn't tell his mom what he was doing, but he was just like, "Hey mom, can you leave the room for a second?" And she's like, "You know, what the fuck? Why? Blah blah blah." She ends up walking away and leaving, and the bird. He from across the room, he's watching the bird on top of its cage, and the bird sits there for a second. He looks around 3 or 4 times, fucking starts biting on his cage, crawling down, and the kid's like, "Do you see this? You guys see this? Look at this bird. He's coming for me." Climbs all the way down the cage, gets on the floor, starts walking over to him. It's so ominous, like how slow
like,
it's
I'm gonna
walking,
fuck you up,
and
kid.
like it starts getting a little bit closer. The kid's like, "All right, mom, come back in, come back inside." So his mom opens the door, comes in. Bird stops, looks at the mom, walks back towards the cage. It's hanging out around the cage, and he's like, "Mom, can you leave again for a second?" She's like, "Fine, whatever." Fucking leaves. The bird stops, looks around a couple times, and fucking hauls towards the kid. Like he was walking slow before, but after she leaves the second time, he picks up the pace a little bit and starts heading towards him, and gets like right to where his leg is, and starts putting his mouth towards him. And the kid just starts yelling for his mom. He's like, "Mom, come back! Mom, stop him!" Oh my god! His fucking mom comes back in. The bird stops, looks at her, walks back away, and he's like, he just starts. He was terrified for a little bit, and then after everything was okay, he just starts cracking up. And I was like, "That bird is death. That bird is the
right?
demon."
Like, what's going through an animal's mind like that? Because we're so much larger than them, and they're just like, "Nah, fuck you." Like the cat. when you're walking past your neighbor's place, it just looked at you and hissed at you? Like,
Well, yeah, I don't know. That motherfucker's a baller. Let me give you this.
All right.
Like, I think about that too, because, like, I'll run away from a bee.
yeah.
I mean, bees are pretty small, and
Oh, I
they'll
mean-
come at me, and I'll run, and then I'll see, like you said, cats and stuff, like, will just front on me 100%, and I'm like, I could destroy you. What are you doing? And it's crazy. Whereas, well, I'll get, like, near a horse. I won't, because I don't like horses. They scare me.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's the point. Like, they're not hostile usually, but they're bigger than me, so I'm like, I don't want to be near him because he could fucking destroy me if he wanted to. And that's how I expect another animal to react to me.
And when they don't,
And when they don't, I'm like,
that's when you have to be scared.
yeah, that's what I'm like, whoa, hey,
I mean,
we're cool.
not gonna lie, cats can fuck you up.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Birds, I imagine, can do so as well. But I feel like it's easier to defend yourself against a bird than a cat.
Nice.
Oh shit, AoE heals.
AoE heal. I'm going to use it right now. Bam. Oh, shit, you're actually running low.
Yeah, because I'm actually attacking this time.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
With skills. I should have just spammed the bottom because I have nothing good.
Oh, yeah. Now you have the snipe roar. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
The low one and then the high one, snipe air.
Bet you might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, I might.
But thinking about it, like, I wonder how smart cats actually are, like,
Too smart.
cognitive reasoning wise. Because there's the story that I don't know if it's true or not, but heard it where, like, this guy was in his house and his dog barks a lot or whatever, mostly at nothing, and like the dog starts barking at night, and the dude's just like, ugh, dog's barking again, and then it stops, and he's like, cool, I'm gonna go back to sleep. And then it starts barking again, but really way more freaked out, and he goes downstairs, and when he gets downstairs, there's a guy that broke into his house that's up on his TV stand, like trying to get away from the dog, and the dog is like trying to bite at him and stuff.
Well, 1 second. Stop that. You just gave like 100 gal to a dude to give you stuff, and his response was goat.
He just said goat. I'm going to ask him again.
Sure. Sure, just give me 100 more.
Water bearer. I think they have some
I
significance.
think that's a password or whatever.
Goat water bearer.
Huh.
I'm going to ask him if I can pass through.
Anyway,
I say yes. Okay. Continue.
and so the guy calls cops and everything, and he finds out later that like the cat, like one of its ribs was broken or something.
Yeah.
So apparently, the guy was able to lure the dog into a hall closet and just close it in there, and
Okay.
it started stealing stuff.
Sure.
But in the process, just like kicked the cat out of the way,
Ooh.
and so the cat knows how to open doors that are the handle latches, not the like doorknobs. So it fucking let the dog back out of the closet to fuck that guy up after it kicked him.
That's fucking awesome. I'm going to go through here. Why the fuck does people keep asking me for money? He just leaves.
Yeah.
He completely leaves. Oh,
Okay, I was gonna
what
say
the fuck? If-
there's nothing even there. Oh
Should open the chest first.
no, that thing's gonna come at you.
He's gonna fuck. Nice plate armor.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
This thing
you wanna
reminds
talk
me
to
of Specchio from Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
That little fucking Yeti thing. Push, baby. Yeah, sure. Everything is taking my money. I don't care. I'm rich. Except for the quartz thing.
Cool.
Okay, I guess. Ultimately. No way. You
Oh
bitch.
my god.
No way. You motherfucker.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
so lame.
Oh,
What an ass.
that's that kid's dad.
Yeah, it is. It's that fucking kid's dad.
You should save it now that we have all the HP and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
TP.
Pets in general are just weird.
Yeah.
Like I get dogs, right? We did it at first because hey, they're really helpful, and then we got all these other breeds that we just have because they're adorable. Like they're not super useful, like pugs
I mean,
or my dogs.
a dog
Well,
can be useful at
I mean-
whatever you.
What I mean,
That's
but
true. My
but
dogs
again,
are.
like, sorry, go on.
I mean, because my dogs are part Dachshund. Dachshunds were originally bred to like hunt rats, which was important.
Did I save?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, was important. I mean, you can have him hunt rats right now.
No, how many rats for him to hunt? Like, I don't need him to.
My cat hunt my cat's dead. That's how you guys
Oh
that?
man, I didn't know that. Odin died.
Yeah, he's dead. Wow, I'm
sorry,
sad
buddy.
now. Yeah, my mom. I think I don't know. My mom. I went home to visit a couple months ago, and like pretty much right after I landed, my mom's there with one of my nephews. They bought me this fucking sweet Full Metal Alchemist shirt and this other like Death Note shirt. Anyway, that's besides the point. As soon as we got into the car, my mom was like, "So, I gotta tell you something." I was like, "Okay, that doesn't sound good." It's like your cat's dead. And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, he I don't know, he disappeared a few months ago, and which isn't uncommon because he's an outside cat. He didn't like staying inside for very long, unless there was like unless I was there or like someone was inside and was like playing with him and stuff. He was pretty old, but yeah, she was like he just left and he hasn't come back yet, so we think he's dead." And I was just like, "Oh shit, that sucks." I was like, "Why didn't you fucking tell me?" And she didn't want to tell me because like he's left a lot, so she didn't want to say anything to me too early, and then
how he come back
and he
and
comes
like,
back. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, he's not dead.
Yeah. By the way, he came back. Yeah. But yeah, that sucks. He was cool.
What were you gonna say, Pablo?
Back home we had a rat problem. Like there were a lot of them, and it was an actual issue that we just had to like put traps every day and put venom places every day, and it still
damn.
wasn't enough. And then a cat showed up. There's no rats anymore.
Just one
Nice.
There were like two.
cat.
Yeah, but they were the fucking hunters.
At your house specifically, or in your town?
In like next to my house, like a cat showed up, and my grandma was like, "Have some leftovers,"
And they stayed.
and they
it's like,
stayed. And now we don't have rats anymore.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Odin mostly, because he was an outside cat, he would come inside to eat, and then he would leave, and like fucking eat more. He'd like hunt shit. Cause
Holy shit, that thing fucked you up.
since we had like a big field and stuff, it wasn't uncommon to see like a mouse or something. I've watched him actually. Not the last time that I went back because he wasn't there, but oh wait. I forgot this part. So, my cat's gone. I guess I should explain that when I got him, I was working with my mom on the trash route, and we found him as a kitten inside one of the garbage cans, and he was way too young to get in there by himself, which means that someone put him there to leave him to die or whatever, which is not cool. So I pretty much begged my mom until she let us take him. But fast forward, he, dies and stuff. He's gone. One of my mom's employees found another cat the exact same way and she looks exactly the same, like the same like what do they call it? Where it's like what's the suit that a tuxedo, like the tuxedo shape, where everything is black except for the feet and the
like
chest.
Sarah?
Yeah. One of the employees found one the exact same way, and brought her back to the office or whatever, the warehouse. And after they told Mom what happened or whatever, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take her home." So found another cat the same way.
But it's a girl.
But it's a girl, yeah, and brought her home.
Also missing an eye?
No.
Oh.
He was never missing an eye. His eyes were just fucked up. Like he was not cross-eyed, but the opposite, where they faced outwards instead of inwards.
Was a chameleon?
He was dumb. He looked so dumb. I fucking loved him though. He was great. But the last time that I went home, that cat was there. And didn't really like me that much. I tried to play with it and stuff, but it wasn't having any of it. But I watched it chase a mouse all down my field. Like I saw the mouse and I saw it fucking jumping at it and stuff. Cats are fucked up too. Like she wouldn't just eat it. She was like smacking it. She'd jump on it, slap it around, grab it, like claw it, pull it back, slap it around some more. Like, it was pretty messed up. Yeah. I was like,
thing is, like, they don't do it because they're hungry. They do it because it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah. When I was living in West Virginia, when we still had our 2 cats, Raven, who's dead now, she just got super old and just like stopped eating. So, she was like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore." Anyway, when we were living in the house in West Virginia, in our basement, like a family of mice moved in. We don't know when, it just happened. So for like a month, we just kept finding mice bodies all over the house. Because the cats would kill them and then bring them upstairs or whatever. And like, they'd always bring them to one of my parents. And then if it was dead, they'd throw the mouse away. But sometimes they were still alive. And then they just put the mouse outside. And I've never seen my cat look more pissed when my mom did that one time.
Yeah?
Like, well, yeah, because so Raven's like sitting there smacking the mouse around. And like brings it over and sets it in front of my mom. Because we had the fake mice, so we'd like throw and stuff.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Oh, that one's still alive." So she like scared it into a cup or whatever, so she didn't have to touch it.
Yeah.
And then opened the back door and just... She didn't even set it out. She threw it outside because she didn't want to deal with it being near the house.
Mm-hmm.
And like Raven watched from the cup and watched it go and just saw it land and then just stared at my mom like, "You bitch." It was so fucking funny.
That's awesome. How does your mom feel about mice and rats and stuff?
No, she doesn't care.
She doesn't?
As far as I know.
Man, my mom is a fucking tough woman. I've watched her do work that fucking men would walk away from in a heartbeat. And like, but when it comes to like mice and rats, she's fucking gone. Like, I saw back when we lived in this big house. It was on a road called Dooms or whatever, so it's called Dooms. I saw a mouse poke out from somewhere, and we were setting...
Keep going down.
Can I?
I don't know.
I guess I can try it, yeah. Nah, well...
Oh,
I can't...
right.
I don't think I can just discard items. But, a mouse came running out, and we were setting on... You know how, like, in your place, you have that, like, in your kitchen, that counter, and then on the other side is bar stools or whatever? So we had something similar. We were setting on the bar stools, and we were just talking, and the mouse came out, and she saw it, and she fucking jumped up onto the bar stool, and then onto the counter, and just started screaming to fucking kill it. Somebody kill it. Somebody fucking kill it. And I was just like, holy shit, Mom, calm down. Jesus Christ. I remember one time a mouse got caught in the in a trap in her bathroom, and she made me go in to get it, and there was fucking blood all over the place.
Yep.
And it was brutal.
Yep.
And I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. It's like, this sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. When I worked at the golf course snack bar or whatever,
Jeez.
there's a rat problem. I'm not gonna name any names so nobody gets in trouble, but yeah, there's a rat problem, and like, they never bothered me, right? But like, he set up traps. My manager did. And there's the ones where it's like, it's a big encased trap, so they have to like crawl inside of it to get to whatever, and then the trap gets them, so there isn't a big mess everywhere. But like, I was sitting there. It was during the week, and most people come out on the weekends to go golfing or whatever. And so I was kind of just hanging out, and I brought a book with me to read because that's how I spent most of my time. Because people, just when it wasn't busy, I didn't have anything to do, so I sat there and read. And like, I was just sitting there, and then I heard the trap go, and I heard it crunch when it like.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, it was super grisly sounding. Like, it's so tiny, but still really gross. And I was just like, And I just told my manager, I was like, the trap went off. He's like, oh, okay. And he went and got rid of it. I'm like, I'm glad he didn't ask me to get rid of that.
Yeah.
You have an AoE heal now?
Oh, yeah. That costs way less than this. Yeah. Alright.
Maybe we'll talk about less gross stuff on the next episode.
Maybe we'll also figure out what to do.
Nah.
And by that, I mean definitely. See ya.